you've seen some of my videos or you've heard me speak, then you know that I'm the kind of person who likes to communicate, to storytell, to make people laugh, and if I'm being honest, to perform. And all those are rewarding. But the thing that is most rewarding to me is my opportunity to encourage people to think and inspire them to act. And that's what gave me the idea for this series, What Inspires Us. So when I thought about where would I start this series on what inspires us, I thought start with something simple like music. I know music is a source of inspiration for me, and I bet it is for you as well. If I asked you to give me a song that inspires you, you could probably give me several, as a matter of fact, probably more than would fit on even the 120-minute cassette tape if we were making a mixtape. And I think for me, I would put my inspirational music in three categories. There's the first category, which is music that inspires on a personal or individual level. The second, which is music that inspires on a group level. And the third is some combination of those first two. Now, in that first category, music that inspires on a personal level, there is definitely the music that I listen to for inspiration when I need courage, when I need strength, when I need resilience, when I need faith, and when I need hope. And that's got songs like Avril Lavigne's Head Above Water and probably any version of Puccini's opera song Nessun Dorma. It also has the playlist of the music that I use when I work out, the music that I need when I need to push a little harder, go a little further, run a little faster. And I've got a great example of one of those. When I was in high school, we went to North Carolina to train for cross country in the summers. And the very last thing we did was this 10-mile run up the side of a mountain, or at least it ended going up the side of the mountain. And I'll never forget, the coach was parked at the top, at the end, at the finish line, blasting Neil Diamond's The Jazz Singer. And as we were coming up that final 3/4 of a mile uphill, I could hear songs like Hello and Coming to America. And anytime I hear those songs today, they inspire me to push a little harder, run a little faster, go a little further. The second group is those songs that inspire groups. Now, of course, it's probably the predictable stuff. Queen's We Will Rock You is absolutely in this category, along with a few other rock anthems. And if you've ever been part of a crowd or a stadium or any big group experience when you listen to We Will Rock You, it's so simple. Stomp, stomp, clap. But so powerful. The third category is that sort of hybrid of the first two. And it's the music, I think, that affects me on a personal level, but I remember them because I experienced them in a group setting. And let me give you an example. Go back to high school again. I went to a Catholic high school, and we did a retreat, which was called Encounter. A small group went away for a couple of days to get in touch with our spiritual side, of course, our emotional side, to kind of break down the barriers that stood between us and other things. So all of the music from that experience makes up this third category for me. And it's got songs like We May Never Pass This Way Again by Seals and Croft, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel, and Oh Lord Is It Mine by Supertramp. So you can see music serves as a huge source of inspiration. And maybe it does for you too. My playlists of inspirational songs have a wide variety of music in them. So here's my challenge to you. If you don't already have one, make a playlist of inspirational music. And make it simple. Just start with 5 songs, let's say. And I'll bet it'll grow from there. And making a playlist today is easy. It's not like the old days when you had to take one of these and record it on to one of these, or even worse, you had to wait for the song to come on the radio. Making a playlist is easy. The harder part may be remembering to go to that playlist when you need to push a little harder, when you need to run a little farther, when you need to go a little faster, when you need a little bit of courage, when you need a little bit of strength, you need to refresh your faith or refuel your resilience. Remember to go to that playlist. That's all for now. We'll see you at the next episode of What Inspires Us.